In April 2021, I noticed my husband was always sleeping, and I discussed it with him. So at a point, he told me that he was always feeling itchy. We changed the soap, thinking that maybe it was the soap, but the condition was still persistent. So at a point, he said his urine was yellow. That was when we had to go to the hospital to run a test to know what was wrong exactly. So we went to the hospital to see the doctor. We ran a series of tests, and when the results came out, the doctor told us that the blood count was too low, that we needed to build it up, and it should take a lot of rest. I wasn't pleased with what the doctor said, so I sent the result to my elder brother in Makodi. He's a doctor. I also sent it to a friend, a family friend in US. I also sent to a friend in Faith Tabernacle Choir, and 3 of them said something was wrong, that the blood level cannot just be dropping like that. So the doctor in US asked us to run MRI and CT scan tests, which we did. And when the result was out, we sent it back to her. And at that point, my husband's cousin, one of his cousins called. She's also a doctor in US, and asked us to send the result to her so that she can know what is wrong. So 2 of them said that the result shows that something was blocking his organ, and like a growth was blocking his organ. So we were referred to Ife. At that time, I couldn't go with them to Ife because I just put to bed. So my brother had to go to Ife with my husband. The doctor ran the same test and confirmed that there's a growth in his organ that we need to operate immediately. So the surgery was done and it was successful. We came back home. After the surgery, the growth was taken for a test. In January 2022, the result was sent back to us, and the doctor said it was cancerous. So we went to meet another doctor, and the doctor said it was stage 4 cancer, and he had 2 months left to live. However, we met with another doctor, and he advised that we do another surgery because the growth has resurfaced. 2 days before the surgery, I met with our father, Bishop David Oladipupo, and he prayed with us and told us it is done, that he will return with our testimony. The surgery was done, but he had memory loss, and he started getting weak and weaker again. While he was going through all this, I used all the kingdom mysteries. Every night, I play Papa's message on healing. All through the night, every day and night. If it's not Papa's message, it is Egin's message, it is maybe NSPPD, a message must run. The atmosphere I was in charge of the atmosphere spiritually. So then I applied communion, anointing oil, feet washing, all the rooms. I pasted the word of healing, psalms around the house. We were planning to fly him out of the country. So I spoke to a friend, Pastor Dari Adekoye, about it. And he said we should see Shiloh as the lion den that no normal human being can go in and come out alive. So Shiloh 2022, we attended the normal services, but he couldn't attend the healing service because of my role in the choir. I was quite busy and he didn't have the strength to go there alone. But the last day of that healing service was the 3rd day of the healing service. I made sure that we attended. As we were entering, the word, Pastor Isaac Oyedepo gave the word of healing. And he told me immediately, he said, this is my word for Shiloh 2022. And we sat down. Within 5 to 10 minutes, I realized that his cheek was coming out. So I asked him if he was feeling pain there, and he said no. I realized that he was adding weight immediately. And he could stand on his own, he could walk and do things on his own.
All through the process, I was never afraid. Even when I was told that I had stage 4 cancer and I had only 2 months to live, I was still not afraid. Now that I'm healed, I'm so grateful to God. I'm so excited. I'm happy, very, very glad. I'm forever grateful to God.
Now that he's healed, I give God all the praise. His memory is back. He's adding weight, and God alone be praised.